Friends of Earth. I'm Orion and I greet you with love. I want all of humanity to know that they are part of a great family, a family that is spread out through all the planets of the universe that may nurture and accept them. God has indeed spread the beings who possess a soul throughout his universe, of which you are truly a part, and will come to understand and find yourselves as brothers and sisters to the many who exist beyond your planet. You may wonder how I can communicate to you through this medium, this way of communication. But it is a simple matter of mind merging and collaboration so that I communicate through this instrument with thought, and that those thoughts are conveyed with words, and that this individual is gifted with this ability. And so my words and language are not truly what I would convey to you if I were able to use my language, my ability to communicate directly. And yet, would you be able to understand that which I would speak and convey to you? I live in a very different culture, a very different place than yours, although there are similarities. Certainly the elements are present in ways and configuration that are similar to yours on the earth. And certainly life exists and is created in the same way that life exists and is created on your planet. There is a great template in the universe that is repeated over and over again in terms of how life exists. I know that many of your writers and imaginers think of life as very different, and their creative ideas expressed indicate beings of vastly different appearances and proportions. And yes, there are certainly animals and other aspects of life upon the many planets that you would not recognize here. But there is one being which God has created that has what no other creations have, and that is a soul. You all have a soul. We all have a soul. And that soul is created so that the individual may come to know its creator in a conscious and powerful way. It is not the consciousness of the mind that creates this connection with the source of all. It is the consciousness of the soul, that deeper part of you that knows its creator. And why does one need to know and to have a relationship with God? God is the source of all love. God is the source of all wisdom. God is the source of all creation. If you wish to know these things and experience the great and wondrous power of love within you, which brings so many benefits, so much upliftment, understanding, perception, joy, then one must know God. And God has created the ways and means of which to know his existence in the universe. We have been able to advance as far as we have done so. And I must say that it is far beyond the advancements of your race and your earth, because we have aligned ourselves and are in harmony with the laws of the universe. Those laws were created by God. It is not the intellectual and the mindful that will bring one to these advances. Rather, it is the amalgamation of the material and the spiritual that will open the doors to true advancement in your world. And we perceive, as do many from other places in the universe, that your world is on the edge of a great shift, where it is hoped that in time you will come to understand these subtle yet powerful truths of the universe. When you come to that place when you come to realize that you must put love before all other expressions, not the mind and the intellect, which is so valued upon your earth plane, but love, the power of love, expressed clearly and beautifully through every individual upon your planet. Then the great dilemmas that you encounter at this time, the great struggles that every one of you have as you continue to live the life on earth, will dissipate, and in its place will come true wisdom, true understanding, true awareness, true ability, that you may come to utilize the great laws of God, the great laws of the universe for your own benefit. And all those unfortunate conditions and circumstances of your world will be transformed by love. Love is the key, my friends. Love is the key to all that must unfold in your world. We come to bring this message, and you have heard this message from others on your world, or at least who are associated with your world, who have known this truth and express and live this truth. Listen to your hearts, for without this true listening to your inner self and feeling your own soul and what it longs for and desires, you will not know God. God is not of the mind. God is not a construct that individuals have put together and described, although certainly within your religions and ideas of spirituality, there are many constructs that have been created and applied to the thinking of your people. Truth of God, truth of the existence of God, truth of the experience of God comes from within you. This you must pursue, my friends. This is crucial to the awakening of humanity and the next step, which must come with this awakening, so that you may truly join us and come to benefit from this collaboration and coming together of different races in the universe. You imagine this in your movies, in your books. You see this in your artistry. And often, I'm sure many have visions and impressions and feelings that there is a connection between yourself and others in the universe. May this become a reality upon your planet, a reality that will change everything, a reality that can and will come, but is determined by your receptivity and your ability to embrace us in love rather than fear, rather than judgment, rather than suspicion, but with love. So I urge you all to seek us out, to ask for us by name, to ask that you may join the ranks of humanity who are open and willing to be a part of the great races of God's beautiful souls who are spread out throughout the universe. They come in peace. I know this is a cliche in your world, but it is true. They come in peace and will come, provided you are willing to express peace and love and conduct yourselves with wisdom and deference towards all that is of God's creatures and beings in the universe. I thank you for listening to me. I hope to someday come to your earth that you may see me and know me. You will not be startled by my appearance, for I do not look so different from yourselves, although there are anomalies. Indeed, God's creative force and the laws of evolution dictate that there are differences, and that evolution continues to create a direction towards harmony. May the great gift that God has to give you, which is his love, continue to awaken your souls, my friends. May you come to see yourselves as part of a great universe that is teeming with life, teeming with your brothers and sisters, teeming with exciting and wonderful experiences and knowledge and things that will uphold you and better your life and still be in harmony with the beautiful world that is your world. Blessings to you and great love. I am Orion, and I thank you.